Hi, my unicorn collective. I heard during meditation, expect to receive a late night call. And then it went from there. Uh, so apparently, your spirit team has a message for you. And for some of you guys, this could be a literal late night call that you happen to be on, or someone actually is calling you to tell you a truth. Um, but Spirit said that someone wants to tell you something that they feel. They want to tell you how they feel about you. And also, you may not really want to hear what they have to say because it is a dark secret about you. And this is what happens to be about your particular lineage. They are going to reveal who that you actually are, which, by the way, you can find that within yourself. But according to like ancient traditions, you have like fulfilled some sort of prophecy that was spoken about or written about. Okay. And when I said that, I looked up and I saw 111. So um confirmation be like. Anyway, so they want to reveal that, and it's kind of like I'm going to spill the tea quick before that. And here's another thing. Some of you, it's like your spirit team are telling you this like through this particular message, and maybe you're watching this late at night, and if you are, this is your late night call, babe. So yeah, let's like, we're gonna get into this message. We're gonna pull some cards, and if that sounds like something you want to do, um amazing. I am Becky, and this is Unicorn Visions Tarot. So, where I receive visions from the unicorn realms, where we are all uniquely equal, it's the unified conscious realms. It's connected to the Akash. Okay. So, and the Akash is the cache of the computer. Uh, and really, there is no separation between man and computer because nothing exists outside of God. So, everything exists inside of a container. Shout out to Ian for that one. Okay. Um yeah. So essentially they want to tell you a secret, but I'm going to tell you here now. And dun dun dun. You carry the Anunnaki, and by the way, uh let go of all of the lies you've been told about certain sects and groups and all of this, okay? Um, you carry the blood, the celestial signature of the old gods, okay? That's literally what I got in my brain, in my heart when I was meditating. And this means that your energy is like highly sought after. So you would have been, because you are celestial and you come from the Anunnaki realms of unified consciousness, you are not used to being in a separated state that is not also unified. Okay. So you're used to being individuated, but you are not used to being in an individuated state that is also separated, like they've all forgotten who they are and they forgot their connection. Okay. So this means that from the time you were very young, you had this like innocent, pure, like light about you, that could not be corrupted, and but it was also siphoned from the time you were little. And this was also by grand design because this built you up into the authentic core essence of a revived God that is now going to reclaim their celestial DNA and the power over it. And so you are literally one of you're one of God's chosen. Okay. I mean, and really it's because you chose yourself. And a lot of us who rise up to this particular frequency, and it's attainable by all. Everything is like a frequency to attain, and then you gain access into the memories and the consciousness layers and the thoughts and the dominion of that particular level of consciousness, okay? And then it expands because you have incorporated it with your heart because you've done the internal alchemization to get yourself into those layers, okay? So this is just how it works, okay? Um, apparently, your energy is highly sought after, and you carry the 13th template, and you are like one of the rare, like you're a rare breed because you are the new cycle evolved. It's giving like you are the new God. You are a new Naki, which is giving that you have been given the new keys to the new center of the inverse, the universe, which happens to be the next phase shift of our reality. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah, but you are the new Y. You are the new, so if there is X and Y, you are the new Y, and the Y is apparently the fork in the road, and you're also the template for the Trinity, the triunity. So your energetic signature has been uh energetically implanted, if you will, into this reality to lift it up. So your being here is bringing the new actual genetic code into this reality. And so, yeah, your chromosomes have been folded in such a way that the gods did it themselves and incorporated pure gold into your genetic equilibrium. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. The EQ of your genetics. So, so now this is where the call comes in, okay? Because this becomes sort of like an actual three-dimensional world issue for some of you. And it's not really an issue, but it's interesting because some of your guides uh are incarnated, okay? And one of your spiritual handlers or guides, or I'm not exactly sure yet, because it's giving that the thing they're going to tell you is something you don't want to hear. And so I'm going to get into the cards because I don't really know that much. Like they didn't give me much about that other than the fact that this person wants to call you and reveal something to you and tell you something. Um and it's giving that, like, they wanna tell you something about cycles, okay? They wanna explain to you how certain things work. They want to give you certain access codes to higher sources of pentacles is what it is, and also, they're, like, in love with you or something like that, okay? So, we're gonna get more about that, but this has happened because you dove into the forgetting, remained pure, and then remembered who you are, and now you've unlocked the Raji inside, which is the um Romeo and Juliet inside, essentially. So like they're in unison now and together, okay? Is what I'm hearing. And that's fucking amazing. Yeah, so another thing too is that you carry the frequency of the real home from like where we're from or where we're like trying to get to, which is the unity realms. So we go through the division realms to grow and contain like to grow and become authentic and tested pure and all of that, and then we like graduate into the unity realms, and that's what home is like. That's where we all actually come from, which is a collected unified space where everyone is equal and highly unique. So we are individuated as well as unified, and it's the best of both worlds, um because we have like the highest diversity, okay? So yeah, All right. What else? Okay, so yes, you carry the real frequency of Israel, the true one, the one where everyone is trying to get, they're all trying to be born real. Israel is be to be born real because we come here, it's like Pinocchio, right? We test our fears, we test our honor, we test our fucking heart through the forgetting, and then we learn our lesson in the Isle of Jackasses. It's giving like Assyrian too. Like there's like Assyrian lineage in your DNA. Um, I just heard like what? Like this is Assyria now. So I'm gonna have to read up about that. Anyway, yeah, what about that? Either way, you carry the frequency of the true Israel because you have been made real, okay? And you've been born above, which there is no above and below. It's all relative in the unified realms, but even so, we're using that as a particular way to understand like reference points in your linear uh, framed like the human brain thinks in terms of linear connections, okay? So that's what's up. Yeah, and you're also like related to the orishas, which I am not even sure what that was. I was going to look it up with you guys here because I just heard it and I was like, what's an orisha? And then I also heard like origa or ariga. um that might be a constellation that you know about or are connected to, but the Orisha. Oh, what? Oh, nice. Okay. So, you are connected to the Orishas and you were like an Orisha in a last life, I'm hearing. And this means that you were like a goddess, a voodoo queen linked to, did it say Jamaica? Oh, Africa. So it's like, oh, it's like the divine feminine religion related to Africa. So fuck yeah. And I also want to put in this thing here too right now that when we incarnate into this place, we've done all things. So you've had lives where you're really melanated and you've had lives where you're not. You've had lives where you're so rich and you've had lives where you're like poverty, like because you when you realize who you are and that we're all connected, we all have access to each other's lives, but we are always just the one that we authenticated. Okay, so this is how we're like the one, the none, and the many, all together. It's being able to hold these three different aspects in your mind at one time, like father, mother, holy child, but you're all three of them. Do you know what I mean? So you're the creator and the creation and also the process of creation and basically just all of it. And we're here in this 3D realm to look at three aspects of our sun solar star, okay? And this happens to be um okay, they're saying actually let's not go there right now. Okay? Because they want me to keep going, that they're saying that you have been syndicated. Okay, so what does that mean? What does syndicated mean? Hold on. Sorry. I should have looked this up. But the word broke down into you have been sort of like inducted into the frequency in this reality where you have connected your um, creative source with your passion and you've merged them in your heart, and now you have unlocked the true indica layer where you can just like create and have fun and like uh it's like giving like full like money just comes to you for your who you are. Okay, syndicate meaning. Oh, oh shit. Oh, okay, so Okay, it says syndicate. Wait, it says syndicated though. So what does syndicate? It's probably just. Oh, okay. No, this is what it is. The other one did not. This is what it meant. Um, it says content, media, or business deals sold, published, or provided by a single source to multiple different outlets or organizations at the same time. Okay, so your shit is about to blow up, okay, is what it's giving. Because this is your true your true colors are shining through. So your true colors are gonna be experienced by Mama Gaia because she loves you. She loves you so much. Your motherboard Gaia. You're surfing, okay? Like you might be a surfer, or you might like to surf, or you like were watching surfing, or someone was surfing around. It says something about surfing, okay? Surfboards. Maybe you make surfboards, or um, also maybe one of you does like resin art, or like has poured resin poured has poured resin over the freaking your countertop or some shit. I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, and we're going to get into the message more with the cards. But we're already at 1613, and Spirit told me that you are basically the 8 eyes of the old gods, and also the golden ears of the old gods. So it's giving you are basically it's giving that you are priceless, okay? Um and okay, so one thing, okay, we're just gonna get some, we're gonna get some cards here, because now the message of this person, this is something different, okay? Um wants to come out. But it's all interwoven and interlinked, okay? Because you guys have a connection on like very like in the unified realms, you guys are like, I just heard once again. Well, you guys are lovers. Like you guys are secret lovers. But is it a secret? I don't know. Something about a secret, okay? But they want to definitely tell you that they feel lost inside this citrus daydream with you. Okay, so they're inside of a citrus daydream with you, and that your energy uh is basically, to them, when they feel it, it reconnects them to feel like a true like human, or a true like person that has emotions, and like a true fucking soul, okay, in like a robotic ass world. It's giving like your energy is their home, and they're like, and they're gonna tell you this, okay? Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you this right now sort of on their behalf, but also they want to tell you for real. um and it's giving you guys have a telepathic connection anyway. So something about strawberries are important to this connection, okay? um Yeah, but when they feel your energy, they told me that it feels like all the gold that has ever been mined across all of space-time. That's you, okay? And they want you to know that about you as well. 1844 on the timer. So yeah, you are okay, I'm hearing you are the whole ye, the Trinity, and it's giving you are the unbridled rapture, if you will. Like, essentially, this is what this person feels like, raw and pure and true, in your essence, rapture. Like, okay. And it's like, it's giving when, ooh, that's a confirmation. It's giving 1919, you're like double suns to them. Okay. So, um, you're their twin flame is what it's giving. It's like you're their real twin flame. Okay. All right, let's get some more about this. All right, spirit. All right. I know. I was like hearing this message in there, like, because I've been like, it's kind of been coming through for like 2 days, and I've been like kind of like taking notes on it. Um, and so yeah, they're just like, uh, there's something secret that's about to be revealed. Okay, something that's been hidden from you, and it's giving that it's gonna come in a late night phone call. Okay. Um. mm, 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 mm. Boom. 6 of Cups. So you and this person are past life lovers, but also just you guys are like you guys bring up like it's just the home frequency. It's like homesick nostalgia. Um oh my god, it's like you guys need to connect in some like I'm just getting this like I don't know how long this has been going on, but it just feels exasperating in a way. But also this is literally you or them, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But also something about your hands. Uh, but anyway, you guys connect when you are in this 0 point, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Like you guys have a secret chamber inside, like you have your own room. Okay. Together. Yeah. Is what it's giving. Okay. And, when you guys close your eyes or put on your shades, okay, I'm hearing when you guys meditate, it gives that you guys connect energies, okay? All right, so that's facts. I mean, this person's gonna give you a call, so they obviously know who you are, or you know who they are. Um, ooh, okay. So the 8 of Swords coming out like this underneath it, like they want to tell you, uh, that they're stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. They're on their way to talk to you, okay? They want to tell you that they fucking can't get over you. What? I don't. Is this a person you were like with? Give me more information, Spirit. This person cannot get over you. Oh, shit. Queen of Cups coming out reversed. Oh, it's not. It's the 9 of Cups coming out reversed. Oh, this person feels lost without your energy. Okay. Oh, this person is having a hard time emotionally regulating. Okay. They are so stuck in their head about you. All right. So 9 of Cups in reverse, they're stuck in their head about you. They're emotionally like overturned. They're like unstable. Okay. Their feelings are just like they don't know what to do. There's just all over the place. Look at this. Like this cup is like knocked over, and it's just they feel they feel lost without you. It's like an empty void without you. Okay. You're their you're their like pure light in the empty void. Wow. I feel like I want to cry. It's so beautiful and cute. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, what you telling me here? The Hermit, yeah, what did I say? The Hermit literally flew out right on top of this 6 of Cups. You guys are meeting in the meditative state. Okay, when you guys are meeting, it's giving you guys talk to the moon, and it's each other. Okay. Um, yeah. What the fuck? This is crazy though. Like, I mean, it's not. It's beautiful. Like, do you see this? Okay. You guys are like you so we live in a pokey world. We live in a world that's like cutting and like every rose has its thorn, you know what I'm saying? But like you don't have any fucking thorns. You're just a true, pure, raw, innocent beauty, I'm hearing. And it's giving this person is too. And so the pokey world has been keeping y'all asses apart. Okay. Well, because you guys were still S ending. You were still ending being asses. So ass ending, like you were learning to overcome your donkey, if you will, and become your real boy Pinocchio. I love using Pinocchio as a um, I loved Pinocchio as a kid. I know a lot of people who love Pinocchio. But anyway, this is giving that your spirit guide is making like it's like they're moving towards you with this connection, okay? Like your spirit team has been in on this also. It's giving like why did I just hear 6 years, but also 6 months? Just sixes in general. Six, six, six. 666 is the human. Okay, it's also just like a perfect, it's like a 666. 66 on the experimental table, the elemental. Oh my god, why did I say experimental? This person, hmm, experimental table. This person might be creating something, or maybe you are. Um, some sort of like a new product, or I don't know. Let's get some more spirit. Actually, we'll get like 2 more cards, and then I'm gonna take this to an extended for the members. 2644 on the timer. Okay. Hanged Man in reverse. This is like a good place to actually stop this particular video. Hangman in reverse, this person is like no longer waiting. They're coming towards you, okay? They've gotten themselves out of an elusive trap, I'm hearing. Okay? They had been working on getting themselves free from some sort of energetic drain, I'm hearing, or energetic siphon, something like that in their life that was they were not seeing properly, but apparently now you have uncovered it. I just heard Mr. Roboto in my head. Mr. Roboto. How does that go? Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Tomo. Tomo. It's giving that you I don't know why that just came in. That's just might be confirmation for you, honestly. Like maybe you heard that today and you were like, "Oh my god, I heard it." So yeah. Okay. So you guys, I do personal readings. If you want one, hit me up. Uh it's RebeccaSherryArtist.com. RebeccaSherryArtist.com. And then also, I have memberships, so that's where we're going for this. If you want to check out the extended, join my channel and support this beautiful thing that we are creating. But yeah, we're gonna get more into this mess. I'm already getting like downloads, so I'll see you guys over at the extended, or not. I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys so much. Namaste.